Split round of AFL footy. Power up against North Melbourne on the weekend.
Oh.
Another loss for the Power. 6 in a row. Equals their record back in 2006 from rounds 13 to 18. Where has it all gone wrong for the Power, Cage? Where's it gone wrong?
Well, it's gone wrong in every department, unfortunately, General. They received a handout of $5 million. Now they're 5 and 8. You're right. You were right. They've lost their last 6. Where are Port Adelaide going, both off the field and, in fact, on the field? They are going nowhere at the moment.
All right, let's have a look at the Cage. Round 7 was their last win. It was against Essendon by 3 points. That's when Warren Tredrea did his ankle. We said early, a month ago, no Tredrea, no win. Certainly has been the case. And they've been struggling to score. Managed the positive, of course, Jay Schultz with his highest haul, 7 goals. 1 was the upside for them, but the forward line is faltering for them, Cage.
Well, it is a player for them, but hey, he's only one player of 22, and whilst they've missed him badly as a target up forward, no question about that. That's a bit of a cop out, that.
All right, I reckon they're 23 and under players. They've got a pretty good group. If you have a quick look at it, there's about 14 players there that are slowly developing.
Have we overrated them?
I think we were mesmerised a bit by their start of the season, Cage, because pre-season, before a game was played, everyone said anywhere between 8 and 10 wouldn't be a bad result for them. They're sitting in 12.
Well, 5 and 2 after 7 rounds. You're almost there.
I think they seduced us a little bit with that great start, and then Laidley coming over and Buddha hocking, tackling looked great, everything was good.
Yeah.
And perhaps they are only one player away from being a very ordinary team, Cage.
Well, it's interesting. The other issue and a real concern from my point of view with Port Adelaide is Hartlett and young Robbie Gray. Now, they just can't get on the paddock to put 2 games together. And they are 2 of the most promising players in their squad. Now, they have got huge problems.
Huge problems. So the $5 million, has that helped them, Cage, or has that just got their nose above water?
Nose above water. I tell you what, South
15,000 at the game, though, Cage.
Well, hang on.
So they're always having a dip at Adelaide and the Crows, the Power with their crowd. What do you call that one?
Well, not good, but hey, let's not throw too many stones, because if you cast your mind...